weekly check-in.
Very high tech then.
We'll see. Let's start with George. George, how are you doing?
I'm good. I exercise this morning. I exercise every day. I exercise every single day. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm good.
I'm 8.5. I'm a bit tired. I need to work on my sleep patterns. I sleep well one night, and then the next night I have trouble going to sleep, so I stay up too late. And it's not
You should run.
I exercised yesterday with a friend who was riding his bike, and so I was like walking with him, running around.
And they want to focus on mobile first as well. So I was like, okay. So I'm gonna send them a proposal either today or tomorrow latest. She wants it before 4:30 so she can present it in their
So this will be the main website?
main website.
Basically like a redesign, a refresh of their current website. And yes, we did build it before.
A year ago.
Was it a year?
Why do they want to
Year.
change it?
A year and a half.
You know what
They're rich.
Because they're corporate.
Oh, very corporate. Really made it clear. Like this advantages of Sprint is you're under, like it's in your control. It's within your control how long it will take. She understands as well. Like when we were talking, we talked for like an hour here. She understands as well that development it's not something that we could just like quickly say something and then it's like you have a bad relationship with it.
Give this scenario. We have two types of clients. We have client A who comes to us with like a presentation and bullet points of everything that they want, like all the details. And then we have client B who says like, okay, this is what I want to build. It's like the Facebook for Uber, and we're like, okay, what? And they're like, yeah, how much will that cost? And so he was making the comparison because they were asking for a quote. Now at the end of the day, though. The way that I heard the conversation was kind of, if you go client A, we can give you a quote. If you're client B, we can't really give you a quote or an estimate.
Yeah.
Now, so then what happened is they went back and they said, well, we'll be like client A. Then they did their mock-ups and things like that. And I think that's actually something that most people who aren't technologists don't understand. They don't understand why you can't just build it once, pay for it, and then let it run. Yeah. But I mean, look at, like, if ever you launch the App Store or the Play Store on your mobile device, it's just filled with updates from the biggest startups in the world to the smallest, one-shop developer studios, because there are always little things that need to be done or fixed, or bugs that a user encounters that you didn't think of, or a use case that you weren't expecting. So I think that's maybe something we should add to like our FAQs. Actually.
I'm already adding it right now.
Yeah, because it's expectation versus reality. Like, how would you estimate it, and what would you use?
The estimate cost will always be dependent on scope, like how much function, behavior he wants to consider. And it's a bit of effort. It's not like
The beauty of the sprint or the agile method is you're going to be able to see it and test it every week. What do you define success as, or like what is the output? Well, the output is that you have additional resources working at your discretion on and applying effort to whatever you want them to apply that effort to. Now that means that you're gonna get what you get at the end of that effort. And so in the same way, even with a smaller project like this, in essence, what we are doing is we're kind of providing that developer we have a better package, we think, than hiring a freelancer. We have advantages compared to just getting a freelancer on the side. And what that means is that the output will be kind of the output that is available over a period of time. Now, the risk to the client, and from the client perspective, is like, well, I want this, and can't you tell me how long it will take the effort to achieve that? And what we're saying is, well, yes, but we're looking at this very far away right now.
So we can never
really give you like an exact thing because we don't know the exact path. We don't know how long the 42K run is going to take. We don't know like what the journey and the trail will do, and we don't know what's going to happen along the way. Like there's a carabao blocking our way. And we'll have to remove the carabao, or we'll have to dig through the mountain that was in between, but we just didn't see it. And so I think like the perspective that we kind of have to even go back to with these smaller projects is the value delivery that we can give you is that every week there will be a new version of the app that will be one step closer to that goal. or like one iteration closer to that goal. Now we can't say that it will be a perfect 4 iterations to achieve your goal, because that's really the danger of having like a fixed scope, fixed price contract.